Howdy y'all, Galator here, and we're going to do our next IQG instance quest guide for the Waling Caverns. So the Waling Caverns is located in the Barrens, and recommended levels for doing it are between the levels of 18 and 25. However, if you're a tank or a healer, I would recommend waiting till roughly level 22 to do this. It'll be way easier on your party. So the first quest type is neutral quests, and we actually have 5 different neutral quest chains that both Alliance and Horde can complete for this instance. The first quest is called Trouble at the Docks, and for this one you're going to pick it up from a goblin and ratchet named Crane Operator Bigglefuzz, and he's going to be kind of close to the bank right here on the map. What he's going to have you do is go into the instance, and outside the actual instance area, you have to kill this stealthed goblin and collect his 99-year-old port. For this quest, you'll get 10 silver pieces. The second quest you're going to get from a goblin named Nebok Mizrix, and it actually has you do one prerequisite. So he's located here on the map, and he's going to give you a quest called Raptor Horns, which is going to require you to kill 5 Sunscale Scythe Claws within the Barrens, collect 5 intact raptor horns that look like this, then you're going to return to him, turn those in, and he's going to give you the quest Smart Drinks, which is to go into the Waling Caverns and kill the different oozes and collect 6 Wailing Essences. You can kill these outside and inside the instance, but they're all over inside the instance, so you might as well wait till you start with your dungeon party. And this quest also rewards 10 silver. The third quest is actually located right above the Waling Caverns, in the eye of the cave, located here on the map. Here there's going to be a Tauren named Nalpak, and he wants you to collect 20 Deviate Hides. And you get these from any of the creatures outside the instance portal or inside. The raptors, snakes, etc. So it's not that hard to do. I would just recommend doing it with your instance party. And for this, you either get a 10-slot bag, which is great, or some leather leggings. The fourth quest is located right next to where you got the Deviate Hides, here on the map, and it's called Deviate Eradication. It's from a night elf named Ebru, and what it wants you to do is kill 7 of the different leather-type creatures inside the instance, the same ones that are going to drop the Deviate Hides. So it pairs very nicely. And from this one, you get a leather-working belt recipe, a wand, or male gauntlets. So that's it for neutral quests. There are no Alliance quests for the Waling Caverns, so moving on to Horde-only quests. Now the first one is called Leaders of the Fang, and it has some really nice rewards, but there's a little bit of a chain leading up to it. So it's going to start out here in Thunder Bluff from Archdruid Hamul Rune Totem, and he's going to give you a quest called the Baron's Oasis, which is to go meet someone named Tonga at the crossroads. Upon arriving at Tonga, they're going to give you a quest called the Forgotten Pools, which will send you to the little oasis northwest of the crossroads, located here on the map, and you're going to swim underwater and go to where you can see bubbles. This should complete the quest. After finishing it, go back to Tonga. Now Tonga is going to give you another quest called the Stagnant Oasis. It's going to be going to this other oasis, located here on the map, where you're going to put seeds in the fissure and see what happens. After that, you're going to return back to Tonga. Tonga is going to give you another quest called Altered Beings. And what they want is 8 shells from the various Snapjaw turtles located in the different oases. You're going to kill these Snapjaws until you get 8 Snapjaw shells, which look like this. And you're going to go back to Tonga. Now Tonga is going to give you a quest called Henul Rune Totem, which is going to send you back to the Archdruid in Thunder Bluff, who is then going to give you another quest called Nara Wildmane, who is located here, and also in the same tent as Hamul Rune Totem. And she is going to give you the quest Leaders of the Fang. And what this quest has you do is go in the instance and kill the 4 druid leaders that are throughout it. For this quest, you either get a really nice staff or a really nice one-handed sword. The second Horde-only quest is called Serpent Bloom, and it's also from Thunder Bluff, from Apothecary Zamal. And what that has you do is get just 10 Serpent Bloom plants, and these are just located all over outside the instance, as well as inside the instance. So you don't really have to think about gathering these, just grab them as you're going through. For this quest, you get some cloth gloves. Alright, so now you're ready to start the instance. Here's a quick little cartoony video showing you how to get to it, because it can be a little confusing. However, along the way, don't forget to kill the different raptors for the hides, look for serpent bloom plants, and also there's a stealthed goblin named Mad Maglish, and he's located either here or here on your way into the instance. You're going to want to kill him on your way in with your party because there's some elite mobs roaming around. And he'll give you the 99-year-old port for Trouble at the Docks. Upon entering the instance, only one of the quests, Leaders of the Fang, has you go to specific spots. So just remember, as you're going through, keep gathering that deviate hide, kill the creatures for deviate eradication, and keep gathering that serpent bloom. But okay, so you have to first kill the 4 druids. They are located here on the circles on this map. That one can be in 4 different locations. You just have to check around the initial chamber. After completing that, after killing them all, you have to go back to the entrance of the dungeon and talk to the druid there. He's going to start walking, it's a little bit of an escort quest, to the final boss, where they want you to kill Mutanus the Devourer. So this is just the last boss of the dungeon. Make sure you don't forget it. And after you kill him, he's going to drop an item for everyone in the party called the Glowing Shard. Now, the Glowing Shard is going to have you return that back to Sputterval and Ratchet, and then who's located here on the map. And Sputterval is going to send you to Fala Sagewind, and she's on top of the mountain above the Waling Caverns. She is then going to give you a quest called In Nightmares. If you're Horde, this will be to send you back to Humul Rune Totem in Thunder Bluff, located here. And if you're Alliance, it's going to be sending you to Mathrengel Bearwalker, Jesus, located here. And that quest is going to give you cloth shoulders and male feet. And that's it. You have now completed all of the quests for the Wailing Caverns. Hope you enjoyed the dungeon and got all that sweet loot. Au revoir.